My name is Philip Morrow from the PRM Group. We recognised that there's an opportunity in the market back in 1989-90 to consolidate chilled food products to the market, and we saw ourselves as, we promoted ourselves as a service provider of choice, providing a route to market for brands. So we started the business in Northern Ireland, but very quickly realised the Northern Ireland market was too small, so we went all Ireland in '92, and that also then gave us, it made us more appealing as a business for brands who then could actually find one service provider who could handle the whole island for them. From the very outset, we actually would have looked at the UK market, looked at brands that were strong enough to be on the shelves of the UK retailers, because we saw the dominance of them moving towards the Irish market, and they were very dominant in private label. So in terms of identifying brands, we would have looked at the UK market and recognised some of the brands that we still handle today, like the Morrow yogurt, like Ferrero, Kinder, and Bernard Matthews, Tulip, Cookstown, local products, Dubliner cheese from Ireland. We handle quite a range of products, for a service provider like ourselves, the focus was mainly providing brands to the market, because the Irish market will still be very brand orientated. I myself actually have been with the Bank of Ireland for quite a while. I found the business sector very strong, aggressive and supportive. The Bank of Ireland Business Banking has certainly, as our banking partner, our financial partner, have got us to where we are today, because they're very adept. They can facilitate your local requirements, your loans, and also your international foreign exchange business. The agri-food business relies on exports, and I'm always interested in how we can make how we can develop the export market. I do think there's an opportunity, which I think there's learnings from our colleagues in Ireland, who will be, I think, much more successful in taking the home produced products and developing the export market through the current downturn in the Irish market. It's a business that has to be retained stable because of the level of employment the sector creates. It is one of the biggest outputs that we have in the economy, and I think anything that can be done to enhance increasing the value of that output has a very important part to play within the creating of employment. But I think part of that also depends on how successful we are with innovation. When you compete against some of the European companies who would be very actively shipping products out of Europe into the UK, for example, it's how do you make Northern Ireland or Ireland more appealing on the export market, whether that be UK or Europe. Unless you can actually add more of the value to the product at home, you're always going to be outsourcing it and in turn giving away part of the value.